Hello, everyone. This is Ashley McNeil, your engineering librarian. And there's something I want to point out to you in this video that may be of a lot of use to you. So, as your engineering librarian, I have prepared and maintain several research guides that may help you in your classes and in your research life here at UAB. So if you're on the main library webpage, library.uab.edu, you can go to this button right here, Research Guides, to find all of our research guides at UAB. For right now, engineering is actually listed as one of the featured guides, but it may not always be here. If it's not, for engineering and other engineering related topics, you can go to all subject guides. So let's do that first. Under here, you can find all the individual categories that we support here at the UAB libraries, which may be interesting to you. You're welcome to poke through them. But here's the list of engineering topics. Okay. I'm the one who maintains all of these pages. So if you ever have questions about any of these, or you would like to see something added to them, perhaps, feel free to email me. So the general engineering webpage is here. That guide has links to the individual departments that are under the School of Engineering here at UAB. So that may be helpful to navigate to some of the specific topics for the different kinds of engineering that we do here at UAB. Also, there is a handy link to this textbooks for UAB engineering courses website. We are working really hard here at the libraries to give you access to as many textbooks as possible for your courses, and that does include your STEM courses. This is the webpage specifically for engineering, and as you can see, all of the course prefixes that we support are listed here. Okay, if you go to one of these, for example, ASIM, you can see by course what the requirements were or the recommended reading, and get links to access those. Okay. Also, on this right bar on every page, you can access the science textbooks page and the page for fall 2023 currently, but whatever the current semester is. You can find the courses for all of UAB and the information for those books if we have them. So in each of these engineering guides, I have kind of similar pages inside. So links to databases, codes, specifications, and standards, handbooks and encyclopedias, a couple of ideas for current news sources. Again, if you have any good ones, let me know. I'll add them. Some information about citations in engineering, and then a list of professional organizations. On this general engineering webpage, I have listed professional organizations that are community focused. So American Indian, Women in Science, that kind of thing. On the subject pages, they are organizations more specific to those subjects. So for biomedical engineering, the Biomedical Engineering Society, for example, would be listed as one of those professional organizations. So feel free to check those out. A lot of those have special lowered membership rates for students. So that might be a good place for you to go to look at that. So this can be a really nice way for you to just at a glance get an idea of what kind of databases are recommended, places that you can find different standards if you're looking for that. Some handbooks and encyclopedias. This is the same thing that's on all of them, and you can click through by topic to see some handbooks. Keep in mind, this is not a total and complete list of all the books we have on these topics here at UAB. It's just a sampling. So if you need help looking for other books, let me know. As you can see here, some of these are electronic books. They have the little green E, right? So you can read these anywhere on your computer. Some of these are physical books that you can go and pull from the shelves at Mervyn Stern Library. Now, if we go back to the research guides page, another really, really useful thing is the course guides. If your professor has talked to me about teaching for your course or showing up and giving you library resources, you can look for your class under this course guide. So as you can see in engineering, there are 3 that I currently have as of the recording of this video, but more are being added all the time. And these may contain specific things that your professor has mentioned that you might need for your course. So feel free to check these out if you're in one of these classes, or even if you're not, they may have useful information and tips for your life in engineering. Also, if you're taking classes that aren't just engineering, you can always look here to see if there's a useful guide that might help you in some of those courses. So I recommend checking that out. Finally, there are some special topic guides and how-to guides. The how-to guides are great if you have questions, for example, about citation styles like APA, if you have questions about some of the specific software we support like EndNote, those are going to be there for you. And then special topic, this has to do with, for example, the technology labs we have, like the Lib Lab here in Mervyn Stern, right? Research data management, if you're writing a grant or something like that, that'll tell you what we have to support that here. And sometimes it's just fun stuff like monsters, marvels, and mythical beasts. So you're welcome to check these out and see if there's anything interesting and useful there for you. And that's all I have for you in this video. So I will see you in the next one.